act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece. He got the whole hit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big on me. Huh, hey, I can't ever slip on me. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey.
Alongside Hall of Fame. Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. You take a look at the Wizards. It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Now here's Halliburton. Stolen by Davis. Bridges with it. Richardson picks him up. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Here's Ingram. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Over to the wing. Cunningham outside. The three. And he can't get that one. And it's Washington the other way. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Here's Şengün. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Down low. Goes up again. Davis misses.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Cunningham with the ball. Oh, a magnificent rejection.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. Pass to Ingram. Halliburton outside. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, B.A., it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Cunningham on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Ingram. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Well, you consider D'Angelo Russell and the fact that he's been a part of multiple organizations. Obviously, he has been a frequent trade piece. The one question is, can he stick with one franchise and establish some success?
Ball stolen. Outside Davis. Pass to Bridges. Davis. The second chance points on the tip in. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Well, his trade activity says something about how desirable Russell is as a player.
I think he's a guy any team could want on their roster because of his scoring capabilities. Very capable of huge nights in the NBA, but the other aspect that's so important, his ability as a setup guy.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Richardson. Outside for Ingram. 4-3. That shot missing. The Pistons leading. Up top, Davis. And here's Şengün. Clock at 4. Banked it in off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Ingram. And stolen by Bridges. Here's the break. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Walker. The kick out to Richardson. Halliburton with the ball. Stolen by Davis. And here's Cunningham outside. Knocked loose. And they'll get another chance. Here's the three. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The kick out to Walker. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Team 4.
They set the pick. Here's Ingram. And he drives in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Over to the left wing. Puts up a three. Here's Şengün. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Şengün's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Richardson for three. Outside for Ingram. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. And they pick up. Two. Halliburton's gotten his third basket of the night.
That play was about great positioning for Tyrese Halliburton, able to get to the glass and send it in.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, guys, looking at what we've seen from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3. But things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Here's Walker. Following the bucket by the Wizards. And a missed layup. Here's George. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
No good on the shot. And the Wizards going the other way now. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Pass to Dosunmu. George outside. Outside for Mitchell. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And the Pistons, another three.
Man, they're having having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And here's George. He's got 6. Outside Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries. That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's George on the drive.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Second chance effort. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Richardson. Kicks it to George. Here's Dosunmu. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
He does not get the second one.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
Stolen by Mitchell. George with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. Pass to Richardson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons.
First personal foul. First team foul.
3-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And it's Washington the other way. Pass to Richardson. Dosunmu goes in. The shot. The Wizards with another miss.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
With the drive. Outside Walker. 3 on the clock. Stolen by Mitchell. Richardson with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Here's George. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Washington.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Richardson. Going inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, he's so slippery on that drive. Josh Richardson sees a window and exposes it.
It's George on the wing. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Washington calls timeout.
Number 4. Timeout called to Washington. Here comes the ball, Detroit. That's the Pistons dancer. Once again, give it up for your Pistons dancers, dance team.
41 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Outside Ingram. Takes a three. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And this second quarter has been all about the offensive glass, thanks to their high level of activity.
Cunningham on the wing. To stop the run. Walker pulls down the board.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Number 5. First personal foul. 13 foul.
7 seconds left in the first half of this one. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
A go-to scorer. Love seeing Ingram take punishment and fight his way through it.
Just 4 seconds left in the second. With 1 on the clock. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. There's the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, B.A., and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA. Because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
And Detroit has possession, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Davis. Bridges outside. 6 to shoot. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Wizards with a lead. Now Halliburton. Give him 8 points now. Gets a good look. The rebound by Bridges.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Tries again. Here's Cunningham. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Shindu. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. The kick out to Walker. And stolen by Cunningham.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Now here's Ingram. 7 points in the game. Stolen by Bridges. There's Cunningham with a 3. Detroit, no good that time either.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Detroit. Number 5. Second personal foul. Team second.
Outside Walker. Halliburton up top. Shot clock at 6. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. And the Wizards lead by 8.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Şengün. Some solid defense from Ingram. With a healthy advantage, they're looking confident.
And could boost their lead to double digits here, too.
Halliburton outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Cunningham with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Davis from long range. Detroit, no good that time either. Pass to Walker. Second chance shot. And here's Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. And the Wizards with another 3.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
That's about the active hands of Tyrese Halliburton. Gets the steal, creates an easy opportunity on the other end.
Now here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the Wizards.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Pass to Halliburton. Into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And a foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Substitution on the court. Get up, get up, get up, and start making some noise. Here they come. Your master dancing.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Pass to Walker. Over Mitchell. Nice shot by Walker.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
I am never sure that Bojan Bogdanovic gets credit for being an elite basketball player, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Now here's George. 10 points for him. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Bates misses. And Bogdanovic doesn't do anything flashy necessarily.
Which is why maybe, VA, some people take this guy for granted. He is an efficient scorer. He's a dangerous three-point shooter. He can post a mismatch, and he's unafraid of the moment. Bojan Bogdanovic is one of my favorite guys in the league.
Inside. Puts one up from 19. That one a little long.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Oh, George with a steal. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. 27 seconds left in the third. Rebound Detroit. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep. The shot off that time. Picked it out of midair. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Wizards.
33. The Wizards, 51.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington with the ball. And here's Ingram from the arc. They get the rebound. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. He can't get it to go. And Washington the other way now. Outside Mitchell. Outside for Ingram. From behind the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Launches it. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Ingram's got 12 now in this quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Detroit, basketball.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Takes a step back. Outside Mitchell. Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. No good there.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Mitchell grabs a miss.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Back to Ingram. Pass to Mitchell. The 3-ball. Can't get it to drop. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No luck on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Another shot. Off target at the rim. And Washington with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, Bane. For 3. The Pistons clear it.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And they recover it.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here. I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
There's the drive. Left side Ingram. Takes the three. He buries it from three. Ingram's got 22.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's Halliburton. From deep, Bane drills it from deep. Bane's got 6 here in the quarter.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Second chance effort. Pass to Walker. Oh, it's stolen.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Wizards.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Brandon Ingram.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
From outside the arc. And Halliburton with the 3.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
From the top of the key. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Life is about trials and tribulations and overcoming obstacles, but I'm tired I'm facing, cause it's not only mine, got everybody's situations that I gotta make better, and that take cheddar. Carl, I guess everybody want me to save them. I guess think 10 million was Shady paid them. I tell them no, they talk down on me and try to play it. Guess they forgot about all the other that I gave them. About all the other times. Funny how they can be so forgetful. All the other I say yes to. I'm sure this is something every real worldwide can attest to. When a needs something, the only time you call and check. That's all facts. Ever think that I'm stressed too? Act like I owe them, that is stressful. My girl said don't let it stress you, but she don't even know that I'm depressed too. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that life, everybody go through that, but it's a lesson in it all. You gotta grow through that. I was down bad and broke, but I wrote through that. Thought my problems would go away if I could blow through rap. The whole kind of stress, I wouldn't want my worst enemy to go through that. My cousin, I wish I had a chance to tell her, don't do that. Don't understand depression is real. People stressing about real life, you stressing your bills. Not too long after my cousin, I never told nobody, but I lost a son myself. Imagine in the hospital holding your baby, and he looked just like you. You trying to keep him going crazy. That's my word. That's why, for all that I keep bottled in lately. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed? 10 months old, I was in the stomach, like a balloon on my stomach, cause well, not a day go by round. Thought I was helping with the pain, but I'm just getting sicker. The sickness. How many people gonna admit that they? Cause I'm stressed. I'm stressed cause I'm depressed. Depressed cause I'm just tired of this. They like, why you stressed, boy, you blessed. They don't know about the nights when I can't even get rest. Sleep. While I pace, crying in the mirror every time I look at my face. If you only knew what it took, what it takes, you only care what I put in my safe. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? I'm stressed too, homie. Most of my homies, the rest of them. Do anybody care that I'm stressed? I don't come around, so I guess it's out of sight, out of mind. But do anybody care that I'm stressed? Everybody got their hand out asking me, but do anybody care that I'm stressed? Don't know what I'm going through. Do anybody care? Do anybody care that I'm stressed?
Do you know what it feels like to be alone? Where the world counts you out? Because you start counting yourself out. You can't even look at yourself in the mirror. Because you think that you're a loser because everybody else seen you lost. They seen you fall. They watch you. Everybody watch you. They walk by you. They want to help you get back up. You was all alone. You was in a dark place. But one day the spark kicked in you. And you said, you know what? You got that old feeling that when you was a winner, when you was winning, when everybody said they love you, but you was still by yourself. You was by yourself them nights in the gym. You was by yourself them nights on the... And you said, I'm going to come back. And that's what you did. You came back. But it was that moment when the world said, I don't want to be around you. I don't know you. You're not popular. You're not a winner. I don't got time to be waiting for you to win again. You came alive. That was the motivation that pushed you to come back. And now you're back. Now you're back at 100. And everybody know your name again. But you know what? You're not bitter. You're not mad. You're back. You're back. You're back.
I've messed up, made a mistake again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend, do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past, warrior, and a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, mate. I'm so sorry, mate. I can't even look you in the eye right now. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. Now I don't mean to be like this. I've been doing some searching. Some searching. And what I found was, well, I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I think I better disappear before I disappoint. Break what I touch, destroy what I love. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I'm so selfish. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would. I said I'm sorry. I wasn't there when you needed me. I never picked up your phone call. Never showed up when I said I would.
times do I gotta prove? I'm one of them guys that will never lose. Look in the sky and you see how we move. I done got tired of teaching in school. Retired from thinking you thinking the same way I'm thinking. Was I built the tunnel and back to the crib to go straight to a safe, and as long as the link is you think. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of D's. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. Throw the money up. Went from a G-Shock to a paddock. I'm coming up thinking them nights. All I ate was a honey bun. It was so dark, but I knew that the sun would come. Nobody like me, I'm one-on-one. Your dog keep barking, we might have to muscle him. If I don't leave with them, I did not come with them. Check out the scoreboard, look like we run again. I'm at the golf and sitting so close to the game. I might just talk to D-Rose. My foot, I might just trip up the rep. You on the net talking about goals. I've been through the fire. I had to take off my socks and step over cold to sit in this rose. Claiming ain't working, some of them just slow. That means sometimes some cold. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Have you tip when we ride around? I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Gone. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of D's. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few. We knocking these down, see that we in the game. Them it's out of bounds. Have you seen when we ride around? I ain't have it before, but they see I got it now. Helicopters get. You can't swim in that water, you probably ain't no more posting in lobbies now. Cause we pull up in Maseratis now. Or we might pull up in the Maybachs. With a 6 braids, got them straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new Benchy like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs and a brand new. In the spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the wind. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a came with a. Can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of D's. With a in the spot city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a few.
Take it too hard.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. It's my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich, I get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing tight. I came up off. Yeah, my little brother ain't living right. My sister them doing alright. My cousin them still. Yeah. Break the bank for one of my peeps. I said I'm the one they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is. Yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got. Don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. Yeah. She think I'm a regular rapper. I'm not. One person come tell me you block. Watch me run it to the tip of the top. Yeah.
Keep going.
Put my kids in Givenchy. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a need. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngers in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod. They woke up a beast. Struggle what made me. We used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me better like with me. Yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got. Don't care if they hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothes. You know
to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jury, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, in the phantom, Black Rose truck with the all-white C-Street mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm she calling me handsome, yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care that hurt my wrist. All I wish I would claim that. They when they get, we got a hood full of. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing, you know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing.
We the best music. Another one.
Board members.
Got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. Oh, I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a
depending on me. Follow like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi. Like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in a ride. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2,
Ronnie.
3. Yo. Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit. Ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am. Attack on Titan. A beast in your reality. Something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. My there's a cup of Joe. I talk about biting. Why they mosquito? They always be biting. Striking like lightning. My watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army. And then it's the economy. Cause it texting up properly. It said I pay with the paper. It said I do origami. It said okay. Wipe your nose. We cold. What we follow. The code. I'm an animal. You sleep silo. Horns on the top of the head. Go. We told just like Starburst. Send a ghost, then he fin him on bro. None of that picky, I eat my niggas mo. Go, yo, go, from Chicago. Go, yo, go. Put that on my go, yo, go. Put that on my I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We go sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hayfo? I'm on the trunk bike, like a skate bike. Golden light retriever. Wonder like I'm Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like Titty. Liddy light. Trippin' drown in the city. I got my floaty. Daily. Go, yo. Go, from Chicago. Go, yo. Go, put that on my go, yo. Go, yo. Go, put that on my go.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in the where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a you playing with my money. I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turn into the bad guy. All these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan di pa lang ay panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang hindi lumusog, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa akin pasugod, totoo pala ang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ang bot? Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa pangalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, lumagabog ang mga tunog. Nakakala nila kabuti sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog bago pa makarating sa tuktok. Panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na ang taga-tuldok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga akong kiniking, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa baka biting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Ito yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa kada tao. Dito para sa palakpakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi lang ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman. Yun lang ang ginawa kong hakbangan hanggang sa nagkapangalan. Habang yung ibang kunwaring nababawan, ginawa akong hagdanan ng daming nakulangan na hinaan. Kailangan ko pa yatang pakitaan, kaso nga lang di nabali. Baka sa akin pamadaming mayabangan. Di mahulaan yung tugma, dila sa dulo may suntok. Pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kung di natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad, patunay ng mga paay sa lapag nakatapak. Banat ng banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak, ang gusto lumawak. Kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalati bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lait. Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay na-addict. Di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Gusto nyo ng flex? Sige ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante. Pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyan pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami, layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
漫步在长沙的街头 ，say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it's full show，跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料，普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。榨干吧，榨干吧，原味的 top。 就害了当时没多背，厌恶了怎么玩乐队，手两不疼跑不学费，戳脖子压戳的鬼鬼，就说是变现也活该，就说我也活该，学不得地了也活该，我还是咋说的猛仔。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱着 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。到英军多久一步步过，莫相信他们的泡泡之火，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，球队会办的嘛，为丑又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在欣赏我，还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱着 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个飞字不能概括，因为的实在有太多，该走了真的我再错。东北新北都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈奶的饭屋，最近要好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 感觉有力落实长沙态度，一个face不能概括，因为的实在有态度，该走了真的我再错。
And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Go. And the Jazz start out with the ball.
Who's watching it?
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Halliburton. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Fall. No good with a layup. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Doncic with it. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And so he hits both.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Now here's Halliburton. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Halliburton too good offensively, and that's a nice-looking jumper.
And Utah has possession, following the bucket by the Wizards. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. And Doncic puts up a deep three. The Jazz again can't hit. Just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Jazz. And he converts the layup. Halliburton's got 6.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Fall. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Driving inside. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Halliburton outside. Releases from 15. And they recover it. Back to Ingram. Launches a 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Getting more and more consistent, which means more dangerous as Brandon Ingram knocks down 3.
Wizards foul. Josh Richardson. Second person.
First one falls.
Second team foul. At the line for the Jets.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Wizards with a lead.
Monte Morris is a nice second point guard to have on the roster. A very good scorer who contributes in a lot of other ways.
Inside. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
They set a pick. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
And with Monte Morris, he's been steady throughout his career.
Well, I'll tell you what, Washington did a good job picking up a stud like this. He shoots a high percentage. He takes care of the ball. He's someone that the coach is going to give a lot of responsibility to, and this team has needed a player like this for the past couple seasons.
Now here's Doncic. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. There's the triple. Halliburton with some nice D. Washington with the ball. Out to the right wing. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Doncic, here we go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Walker on the double team. Into the lane. No good on the shot. And Washington the other way now. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Ingram. And it's rejected. From outside the arc. Here's Fall. Takes a 3. They get the rebound. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them. This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Wizards out in front. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. Just speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can. Get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Washington now. 3-point lead. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Utah, and it seems to be a sprained ankle. They're trying to control the pain and the swelling right now. For a team just out of the gates this season, trying to establish chemistry, already they've hit some adversity, guys.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
It's George on the drive. And George with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Washington foul. Allen Dosunmu. First personal foul. First team foul. Jazz substitution.
Jackson left side. That's tipped. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. George outside. Back to Bridges. Over Williams. And again, it's Washington converting.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Yes, it's good. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And Williams punches it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's George. And George with the jam.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Outside Richardson. Washington with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Here's George. He takes it in. And the jam by George.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
On the wing, Richardson. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Washington now. They're on a 16-4 run. Dosunmu goes in. And he jams it home with authority.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Williams. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of Vinsanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Knocked loose. George with a steal. A minute and a half left in the first half. To the inside. Pass to Dosunmu. Tipped away. Right side, Williams. A 1:04 left in the first half of this game. Bridges down low. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
George for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The kick out to Richardson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now George. And the jam by George.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
3-point field goal.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. 1 second left. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Washington leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Richardson goes in, and the layup is good off the glass. Richardson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. It's stolen by Ingram. From deep 3-point range, he buries it from 3. Ingram's got 10 points in the game.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Kicks it to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. No good there. And Washington the other way now. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by the Jazz.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Fall. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
So it's Washington now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Halliburton's got an open look. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
From behind the arc, Brandon Ingram. That one's good. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Fast break. Here we go.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Halliburton right side. two-handed power slam.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Pass to Doncic. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 7 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Richardson for three. And again, Washington with a triple.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Nance. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Richardson. From downtown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And Halliburton, if he gets that little runway, he'll show you how athletic he can be.
Pass to Fall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
And he just powered through contact, trying to complete the play.
A big group substitution here for Utah. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Walker for three. It's hauled in by Fall. Richardson up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ingram with the double team. Williams from long range. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Isaiah Jackson. First personal foul.
That free throw good from Ingram.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 5. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Halliburton. Offensive board. Outside for Ingram. For three. The shot that time not on target. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Williams. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Halliburton.
Possession to
and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
It's Johnson with a drive. Deflected. And they get it back. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Outside Ingram.
Yes, sir. Oh, that's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And he goes in for the dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Utah with the ball. Williams from long range. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Bad foul. That's not who you want to send to the line.
That free throw good from Ingram.
At the line.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
It's good if it goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram.
The Jazz. 55.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Jazz with possession here. Richardson with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Walker with the steal. And here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's big time from B.I.
Outside Richardson. Outside Williams. Dosunmu on the wing. And here's Ingram from the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Ingram's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, after hitting a three earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys. But I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Outside, Williams. The kick out to Johnson. Left side, Richardson. Can they get it? 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Now the Wizards in transition. Outside Ingram. From deep. Utah with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
From deep three-point range. The offensive rebound. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Ingram's got 28 points for the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Johnson. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. Although we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Oh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Dosunmu. And stolen by Williams. Jackson outside. Back to Williams. Shoots over Bridges. The kick out to Johnson. Now here's Williams. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. And here's Ingram. On the tape. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
He has the physicality to get through the contact and still get to his shot. Ingram a tough cover for the defense.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And here are the Jazz. They have yet to score here in the fourth. Doncic, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Right side, Walker. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Nance. To the right side. Here's Fall. Baseline jumper right on the money. Here's Washington now. This run now up to 13-2. Ingram fires from way outside. The Wizards with another miss. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Count it. Good. Ingram's got 32 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Nance. Doesn't go for him. And the Wizards going the other way now. Ingram on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by Fall. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Now a timeout called by Washington.
On the court.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket by Halliburton.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Counted from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here he goes. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they really wanted this one. It pushes their win total up to 21.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Brandon Ingram.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Outside for Halliburton. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 15-6 run.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
And down it goes.
Pull up the